Hi, BookTube. It's Allie from Allie's Books and Creativity. Long time no see. I was away for 8, 9 months because I just needed to take care of things and my mental well being. But I am back and I'm good as golden. So, today we're doing the Readathon, the Thankfulathon. The Thankfulathon is back. I did it in 2022, and that was the year I wasn't very my bubbly self, and you all know why. Losing a parent really hurts, but it gets better over time. But every day you still miss them. But life has to move on, and I do that. And so, other than that, let's get started. The first book we're gonna read in the Thankfulathon is Maple Sugar Crush by Beth Labonte, and I'm almost done with this book. I think it's on my Kindle. So the ones I'm showing you pictures of is on my Kindle, and that one I'm almost done with. It's the sequel to Pumpkin Everything. Pumpkin Everything is Halloween based, and I read it back in October. Yeah, October. I've read 14 fall Halloweenish books. Well, not all fall Halloweenish, but there were some mystery, there was some fantasy, and you can tell on that. But most of it was Halloween, fallish romance. Yeah, so this year I've been in a romance. Last year I was in a mystery, and throughout the other years I've been into fantasy and sci-fi. So mostly my main is fantasy and sci-fi, but this year it's more romance and contemporary. So that's exciting, and found a genre I can enjoy as well. So yeah, we'll read Maple Crush. I'll finish this off and then move on to the next book. Yeah, so that will do. The next book we're going to read is Stuffed by Hannah Murray. This is a Thanksgiving book. Oh, the Maple Sugar Crush one is also Thanksgiving themed. This is Thanksgiving themed, so I'm reading 2 Thanksgiving themed books in this readathon, and it will be a lot of fun because it is called the Thankfulathon and it's based on Thanksgiving. And this is the month where we're all going to be thankful. And it's books I'm very thankful to read because why not? Can't go life without book, can we? Connect to fictional characters and all that jazz. Plus, it come back to my mind and I'll tell you guys. I might tell you guys later. I might tell you not. If not, it's probably not important. But yeah, I read books. I'm thankful for books because, in general, I am thankful for books because, I can escape to a fictional world when reality is not all that great and it's kind of sucky. So I have to go to this fictional world to escape, to feel better. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. All right, moving on. The next book I want to read is Down Then Up by Beth Labonte, another Beth Labonte book. So this one looks like they're stuck in an elevator. I don't know. I have to read more about it, and maybe I'll tell you guys later. So yeah, we'll read this one and go from there. And I'll let you know what I think if I finish it. Also in the Thankfulathon, we're going to read a book that I have a club on Fable, a book club on Fable. It's a book. It's a big book. I don't think I'm going to finish it because this speaking of this readathon is only from today through Friday. So there's no guarantee because it's over 600 pages, and that's The Black Witch by Lori Forrest, if I can get to it. So no promises, not at all. So there's no guarantee, but I'm only in the beginning. So yeah, we'll read a little bit of this, maybe. Then I hope I can get to, it's in another book club on Fable that I followed. It's called Kindle Unlimited Romances. And I think this is going to be the pick. We just read in that club, we all just read a book called Fall I Want by Leah Parrish. And now I want to read any book by Leah Parrish because she is so good. Yeah, the reason why I follow that book club is because most of the books I read on Kindle is Kindle Unlimited. And I have a Kindle Unlimited plan where I can read any book I want for rental and I can return it anytime I want when I'm done. And you can only, and I think your limit is about 10 books per rental. So when I'm done with one of the books, I'll return it and I'll rent this book from the Kindle Unlimited Romance Club. It's called Wild Love by Elsie Silver. So that will be my next, hopefully that'll be a read if I have time, maybe a little bit. We'll see. No promises, like I said, so we'll see. Yeah, so we'll go from there. I do want to listen to an audiobook a little bit. I think I'm going to do Cool for the Summer. That looks really interesting, so I'm going to listen to that one, even though it's a summer book. And we're in the fall and we're in the Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'll listen to that one. And it's only from 1.7 speed. It's only 3 hours and 44 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. And if I finish, great. If I don't, then I don't. But I'll get into most of it and we'll go from there. While I have some time left, if I finish it, great. If I don't, at least I'll make some progress in it because I'm about halfway through the book, and that's Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. This is the third book in the what you call it, the Pirate King series. I forgot what it's called. Something of the Pirate King. I remember reading that when it was 2021 and I couldn't go anywhere as much. Because a lot of things were going on. Let me look up the author's name. God, I can't spell today, guys. I am so sorry. It is 9:16 where I am at, and I have one more load of laundry in the dryer, and that's my winter pajamas. And I cannot go to bed till they're done. It's like an hour load. Oh, so it's the Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. It's the third book in the Daughter of the Pirate King trilogy. That's what it is. I remember giving Daughter of the Pirate King on Goodreads a 5-star and Daughter of the Siren Queen book 2 a 4 out of 5 star. But I'm actually liking this book. I don't know about a rating yet because I'm not, I'm only almost halfway or about halfway in. So when I'm done, this might be a thinker of like what the rating will be. I don't know. We'll see. No promises. Yeah. All right. Good. Those are the books I'm going to read for this readathon. So I'm going to go upload my computer and get a fallish fireplace running on my YouTube channel, on the YouTube channels, and read Maple Sugar Crush by Beth Labonte. I really want to finish that book by Tuesday night or Wednesday afternoon, the latest, and then pick another book and go from there. So yeah, that's what I'll do. But also, I do have some thinkers on this readathon. If I can go to my notes, it's on my phone. Let me read it to you before my phone dies because the battery juice is low. Okay, I don't need that. Haha. Oops, wrong one. Oh, there they are. Oh, it was the right one. So we have some prompts of thinkers. So today's prompt is your favorite Thanksgiving dish. Tuesday is favorite Thanksgiving tradition. Wednesday prompt is favorite pie to have for Thanksgiving. And then Thursday is not really a prompt. We call it Thankful Thursday. And that is, what is the most thing you are thankful for? And then finale Friday. What was the book you enjoyed reading during the readathon? So each day we're going to have a prompt. So we're going to say for Monday's prompt, the favorite Thanksgiving dish. And I'll give you mine. I would say my favorite Thanksgiving dish is stuffing. I love the texture in stuffing. I don't know what it is. It's like, I love it so much. And it's so good. Like, I could never turn down stuffing on Thanksgiving. Never. Mm-mm. Never in a million light years I would. If I have to croak eating stuffing when I'm old, I'll croak eating stuffing at 95 or 98 if I have to. Yeah. I love stuffing. So yeah, that's my favorite Thanksgiving dish. Have your little thinker on for a moment and comment down below on my YouTube channel what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish. Or just think it in your thought or in your noggin, and you don't have to say it at all. I just gave you mine. All right, I'm going to go read. All right, it is 10:23 at night. I'm getting sleepy. I finished my laundry for the day. Thank goodness. I have regular clothes tomorrow. And then I have towels and rags and rugs, if rugs needed, on Wednesday. And then my laundry's done for the week. The reason why I did an extra today, because I didn't have time to do my bed sheets and blankets last week. And I also was pulling out my winter pajamas. So, update on my reading. I read a bit of Maple Sugar Crush by Beth Labonte. Maybe you say her last name. I think that's how you say her last name. And I am on chapter 20 out of chapter 23. I am an hour and 21 minutes left in the book, according to my Kindle. And I am on page 144. This is a very short book, even though it's kind of steady pace. It's not slow pace, I would say. It's more steady pace. The first one Pumpkin Everything, I just flew by. So Pumpkin Everything is about this girl named Amy who travels back to Autumnboro and to take care of her, ailing grandfather. And she meets up with her high school crush / ex-boyfriend and an ex-friend, and then on top of that she saw her old friend Josie, which Maple Sugar Crush is based on, is Josie's type of story. So Pumpkin Everything is based on Amy's story. Maple Sugar Crush is based on Josie's story. So, and then Maple Sugar Crush is more Thanksgiving, and Pumpkin Everything's more Halloweenish. And yeah, that's what the book's about. So something funny happened before getting ready for bed. Well, I'll be putting my pajamas on in a minute here. So I was grabbing my purse from the kitchen table, and I have Christmas decorations up early. I know I'm that jolly person that wants Christmas stuff up after Halloween inside the building, not outside. Outside's Thanksgiving decorated and fall decorated. Um, so my Nutcracker figurines fell off the kitchen table, and I shouted, "My Nutcrackers!" And I'm like, "Wait a minute, let me just pick those up and put those down." So I told my friends, one of my friends, I just got busted. So yeah, that was the humor for tonight. Now I'm gonna go put my PJs on, brush my teeth, maybe read myself asleep a little bit if I can, and then pass out for the night. And I will update you guys in the evening. It'll be sometime in the evening because I have a busy day tomorrow. And then after that, I'm going to be running about 1 or 2 errands, depending how busy I am. So yeah, go from there. All right. Have a good night. It is Tuesday, November 5th. The time is 9:48 p.m. I got into my audiobook. If I can unlock my phone. See, I was listening to Cool for the Summer. I'm on chapter 7, and on 1.7 times speed, I'll be done in 2 hours and 35 minutes. I'm hoping I can be done with this one. If not, hopefully by the weekend when I'm visiting family. So yeah. And this afternoon, I read Vengeance of the Pirate Queen by Trisha Levenseller. I read like 2-3 chapters, and I was already partially way, and I think I'm now halfway officially. I'm on chapter 14, page 176. And I was reading a little of the Maple book, whatever you call it. I'm so tired, guys. I can't think of book names today. I've been drained today. I lost some sleep last night. So I'm going to try to get some sleep tonight because I really need it. But I will try to read it in bed, but no promises. Because I really need to rest my eyes. And I'm going to look up I have the Kindle app on my phone and look up the book. It is called, Maple Sugar Crush. I got a little bit of it. I only got like 2 pages while I was watching a movie. So, yeah. That's what I did. And then I ran errands after my afternoon. So, this evening it was just busy, 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 busy. And today we're going to do the Tuesday Thankfulathon prompt. Let me just get to the notes. And here it is. Favorite Thanksgiving tradition. So think in your noggin. You can share on the comments. You don't have to. What's your favorite Thanksgiving tradition? For me, my Thanksgiving tradition is just being with my family on Thanksgiving and enjoying a nice home-cooked meal and watching, if I can, watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade while reading a book. Yeah, that's me. Watching Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, reading the book, and one of my families who's like a head cook is like cooking the meal. So that's my Thanksgiving tradition. It may change over time, but right now, I just sit and watch the Thanksgiving Day Parade in the morning, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and then I read a book. Yep, that's my tradition. I hope yours is cool as well. All right, this is my only recording for today, and I'm going to go shower, put my jammies on, and call it a night. All right, good night. Allie is back, and she is glad to be back. It is Thursday, November 7th, 8:17. I was away yesterday. I needed a mental well day because I was dealing with PTSD triggers, not going into detail. It's not anyone's business on social media. So if you want to really know the start of my PTSD trigger, you can go on my threads, which was Wednesday at 7 in the morning. I posted that I was up at 4 a.m. triggered with pretty bad. And I haven't had a trigger that bad for like 2 years, maybe a year. So I had to take some time away from social media. I had to take some time away from recording. But today I'm going to do the recording, and later tonight we'll do the Wednesday prompt, which was yesterday, and today we'll do the Thankful Thursday prompt. But I want to give you guys some updates. Let me grab my phone and unlock it. If I can get it to unlock with my Face ID. There we go. Because if my Face ID doesn't work, I'd have to punch in a code. And why in the hell do I have that on my phone? I don't know. I'll have to delete that. All right. So I finished Maple Sugar Crush by Beth Labonte. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads and Fable. This was my favorite out of the duology. Pumpkin Everything is my second favorite, even though it's the first read. But you have to read Pumpkin Everything before you can read Maple Sugar Crush. And like I said, Pumpkin Everything is based on Amy's perspective and point of view, and Maple Sugar Crush is based on Josie's point of view. Then I finished Vengeance of the Pirate Queen, which is the third book in the Daughter of the Pirate King series. And this I also gave a 5 out of 5 stars. I was happy to be back into this world and these characters, and I really enjoyed it. So the next book, if I can grab it out of my bag without any hesitations and the bookmark falling off, but I do know what chapter I'm on. I don't know if I introduced you guys. It's been a few days. My mind's been, what's the word? Scatterbrain right now. So I did start a reread. I haven't read this book since the 2010s. And I read book 1, book 2. I don't remember if I read book 3, but there's 6 books in a series, and I remember getting all 6 books for Christmas and didn't finish it, and I feel like I have to finish the whole series. And that's Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. And I really liked the first book. I liked the second book. I don't remember if I read the third book. I have to look on my Goodreads, but now I have Goodreads and Fable, so now I can update both, which is nice. So I know my house is already decorated for Christmas a bit. Some of you are in the spirit already. Some of you may not be. Okay. Kudos to you, but I'm in the Christmas spirit right now. And I'm going to read Fallen Kingdoms and watch a Christmas movie. Early Christmas movie. And go from there. And I'm going to sit down, watch a Christmas movie, have some sugar-free hot chocolate, and read Fallen Kingdoms. Yep, that's my night. And then I'll update you guys later. All right, later. Well, the movie was good. The time is 10:37 p.m. You can see I am ready for bed. I made some updates on the book, not big progress. I love the movie. The movie was Home Alone. And let's do our prompts before I go to bed tonight. Right. So Wednesday's prompts. Let's see. Favorite pie to have for Thanksgiving? Think it and go ahead. Mine is pumpkin pie. Now we're going to go to Thankful Thursday. What is the most thing you're thankful for? For me, it's having a roof over my head. That's what I'm thankful for. Roof over my head and food on the table. So that's what I'm thankful for. So I'm going to read more of Fallen Kingdoms before I fall asleep. Actually, no. I'm going to start Stuffed and then call it a night. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start Stuffed and call it a night. And go to sleep. All right? Good night. It is Friday, November 8th. The time is 5:04 p.m. I will be making dinner pretty soon here, but today I have been reading Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes, and as of right now, I am on chapter 8, page 95. And I should be on page 100 when I finish the readathon today. Also, yesterday, while I was getting some organization done with going through my socks and other clothing of what's keep and what was not keep anymore. If I can find my Audible for the book Cool for the Summer, I am still on chapter 7. I think the last time I recorded about Cool for the Summer. I'm at 2 hours and 24 minutes left of the book and 1.7 speed. I won't finish that one today. I will finish it probably during the weekend, which is fine. And then I'm going to not continue reading Stuffed for the readathon. It's kind of slow, and there is 9 chapters, but I feel like I'll just read it during the weekend and I'll be done just like that because it's only 9 chapters, and it's kind of a slow pace, though, to me so far. But for the rest of the readathon, I'm going to read Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes and go from there. Yep, so I'm going to read for the remainder of the readathon. And we have one more prompt. Actually, it's called Finale Friday. And then it'll be the end of our readathon for the Thankfulathon for the year. So yeah, let's get back to reading. It is officially 8:17 p.m. and my readathon has come to a close. I have read 2 books, which is Maple Sugar Crush by Beth Labonte and Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. And I got this far in Falling Kingdoms, and I am still on chapter 8. I was hoping to get to chapter 9 at the end, but couldn't, so I'll just read more over the weekend. And I am on page 109. So at least I got to the hundreds. So that's a plus. And so let's do our Finale Friday prompt, which is, what was your favorite book during this readathon? For me, I'd probably say it was Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. While I was dealing with certain triggers this week, it was the perfect escape, and I got to fly by it more than I expected. And especially taking my little mental health day helps me really fly by it more and finish it quicker, which when I was originally not expecting to finish Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. So yeah, that was a plus part of it. But trigger-wise, not so great. But I'll pull through. And it's a little bit better today than it was Wednesday and yesterday. So I was just hiding it from you guys because you don't want to see me triggered. So yeah, Other than that, I had fun with you guys. This has been a great journey. I will see you guys next month for the Christmas Readathon, and I'm bringing back the Frostyathon, which is based on Frosty the Snowman. So that will start, the recording will start December 2nd through December 9th. And then it'll be on YouTube like the next day. So other than that, I will see you all again soon. Have a happy Thanksgiving and enjoy your holidays. Right? Bye.